Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have the legend, Mr. Adam Pini, here with me, all the way down from Wisconsin. You've recently relocated, haven't you?
Yeah, I left LWRC about a month ago and moved up to right outside of Milwaukee. I'm working for American Defense now. I'm actually the Vice President of Sales as well as the Vice President of Sales for Griffin Armament, the suppressor company.
Congratulations, man. VP, I just don't know how to handle that, man. That's big news. But so you've left LWRC. If you guys recall, Adam has been a rep with your, what was your title with LWRC?
Regional Territory Manager. Okay. I handle basically Wisconsin, Michigan, all the way down to Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi.
I didn't want to demote you. I didn't want to just call you a rep. So
yeah, okay, David's been doing it all day for some reason.
I know, that's why I had to step back there for a minute. But so you left LWRC. You're with ADM, or American Defense Manufacturing. If you guys don't know who that is, you've been living under a rock. ADM makes some very popular mount systems, but they also make some other stuff you may not know about. And also another holding of ADM, or what's the family relationship between ADM and Griffin Armament?
Griffin Armament is our suppressor company. They're a sister company of ours. We purchased part of them about 3 or 4 months ago. Okay. And it's a joint venture. We're doing a lot of products. We're helping making their suppressors and market them, so it's been pretty fun. So we have mounts, which you're known for. Yep. And then we have Griffin suppressors, which are really like an up-and-coming suppressor company. Some of the stuff you were showing me here today is actually pretty cool, and we'll get out to the range here in a little bit and shoot some of it. And then you have another brand new product that you're getting ready to launch. It's laying here on the table. You want to talk about that first? Yeah. As of June next month, we're going to be releasing our own rifles. These are all rifles that we make in-house 100%. Only thing we're not making is obviously the furniture, stock, pistol grip, and some of the rail panels. But we're making them in 300 blackout and 5.56. There'll be 3 variants, a Mod 1, a Mod 2, and a Mod 3. This being our Mod 3. They're all 70-75 aluminum, matched upper and lower receivers. So they're mated at the same time, they're cut at the same time. Full
the pinholes are drilled at the same time, like you marry the upper and the lower?
Everything at the same time. That way you get perfect fitment. Complete ambidextrous controls. Bolt catch and release on this side. It's a vertical movement as opposed to a horizontal movement. It's one of only 2 true ambi lowers on the market. We're offering 3 different rail variants. This is our low light that's set up for IR lasers, flashlights, stuff like that. We'll also do a slick rail of this, as well as a new M-lock system. Available in 3 barrel lengths, 12.5, 14.5, and 16.5. The 12 is a carbine length gas. The 14 and 16 are mid-length.
Outstanding. And what kind of treatment are you doing to the barrels? Chrome lining them?
Yeah, they're 416R stainless barrels. Okay. We're chrome lining them as well as parkerizing them on the outside. We're going to give these 1 minute of angle accuracy on all of them. If they don't shoot that, you call me, we'll swap you out with a new one. That's pretty impressive. So I actually look forward to shooting this, well, actually tomorrow. It's getting kind of late here now. But that's really neat, man. I really like the ambi lowers. One of the things I liked about the LWRC lowers was their fully ambi capabilities. I really got used to locking the bolt open. Now this one's a little bit different. It's kind of a lever that's hidden over here on the right-hand side. You can very quickly lock the bolt to the rear and then release that bolt. It's in a natural location. So I actually think that's improved over the LWRC. Yeah, it is a little bit easier reflex. Instead of actually having to break your hand and push in and out on the gun, you simply lift it up and down. Also on these, we're doing 45-degree selectors, as well as our own 2-stage triggers. Yeah, that's a nice rifle, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing these hit the market. You guys haven't set prices on these yet, so this is really a brand new product, or? Yeah, brand new product. You'll be able to buy them at a couple different dealers throughout the country. Copper obviously being one of our big dealers in Indiana, the premier dealer in the state, so we're happy about that. They'll all come standard with the Griffin Armament flash comps. You can buy them if you're running AAC or Surefire suppressors. You can order them with them as well. So really everything to benefit the shooter. We're going for a high quality versus quantity. So there are going to be a limited number of them in the marketplace because the ones that are out there are going to be perfect. Yeah, it's a nice looking rifle. Matter of fact, now this muzzle device, this flash suppressor, is double duty, as you said. It also works with the suppressor. Show us the suppressor, how that mounts to this. Guys, this is really kind of cool. If you're used to QD suppressors, there's a couple of different options out there, like the 51Ts and stuff like that, which are known for wearing out and wearing down. This is a new system, and go ahead and show us how that works. This is kind of neat. Yeah, one of the downfalls of the quick attach is the actual wearing of parts on the ratchet system. So ours does a little bit different. We have a locking gate. You simply drop it on, turn it down. There's an integral stop on the actual bottom of the flash comp. Once it hits that, you put a little pressure on the gate like this. lift it up, and it locks into place, and you're done.
That's something else.
Yep.
And of course you can, if you're a lefty or a righty, this works with either.
Yep, you can
lock it from the other side.
Flip it around and lock it from the other side if you like. The can gives you 32 decibel reduction in sound. It weighs something like 24, 25 ounces. So relatively lightweight suppressor, gives you good sound reduction, and it's full auto rated as well.
I was getting ready to ask, is it full auto rated? So I'm gonna have to get one of those out and get it glowing red hot and see how that baby goes, man.
Yeah, it's the plan tomorrow. We can go shoot it up and burn that can up. We've done a bunch of law enforcement demos with it, and that can itself probably has 8,000 or 9,000 rounds to it.
That's small, man. That is a small suppressor.
Yep, and like I said,
That's
real
nice.
simple. You find it all the way down, lift up, lock, and you're done. Check it side to side for fitment, and you're done.
That's pretty slick. So what other suppressors do you guys have? Now, I have a 300 Win Mag Nemo that I'm really looking forward to suppressing. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go with a Griffin Armament suppressor, but show me, actually, you got two here. You got one on this rifle and you got one here.
Yeah, one of the new products that we're actually be shipping to dealers in the next month is our new Sportsman can. It comes in two options, be it a thread mount, and we make them for 5/8 by 24 Accuracy International thread pitch, as well as TRG thread pitch. It's a 12 ounce 300 Win Mag rated can.
That's unbelievable.
It's light, it's really good, it's multi-caliber rated, so you can shoot it from anything from 300 Win Mag down to 223, and it sounds fantastic. This one is actually the QD brake mount, which I'll show you real quick. A couple turns, and the can will come right off. It's indexed off the shoulder point of our 2-port brakes. I always suggest this for short-barreled applications, like your 18-inch Nemo.
Yeah.
This is going to wear, with a cartridge that big that's got a lot of blast and a lot of unburnt propellant, it's going to wear out your $100 muzzle brake versus your $800 suppressor. And these are going to retail for about $800. So for a can of this quality, that price has never been reached, and this is one of the lightest cans on the market.
Yeah, that's one of the things I really took interest in when you first showed me this can in particular, was how lightweight it is. I mean, it's when you think 300 Win Mag, especially with the muzzle blast those things can produce, you think you need to have a really thick-walled suppressor that is just going to be a tank.
Yep.
I was thinking, holy cow, this is lighter than some 5.56 cans I've used in the past. So I'm really looking forward to putting this on the rifle when we go out tomorrow and do some shooting. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I just can't get it out of my mind that it's just going to blow that thing right off the end of the barrel, because if you guys have seen the videos before of the Nemo being fired, it has a ferocious muzzle blast with that little short barrel. But these cans supposedly can hold it together and suppress it, so I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Yeah,
the QD brake one, we've actually, we're keeping an accurate round count. This did a 200 round, 300 Win Mag test that we just shot it continuously. Survived that. It's got probably 1,200 rounds of 260 through it, as well as another 500 rounds of 6.5 Creedmoor. Wow. So we have shot this can quite a bit. It's survived. It has no blast baffle erosion, and it still sounds great, which you'll see later. Which is kind of cool too. If you buy one of these cans, it's good up to 300 Win Mag, but you can shoot it all the way down to 300 blackout. Heck, you can even shoot 5.56 through it. Yep. That's the reason why I want to pick one of these up, is because it's going to be neat. I can take it right off my Nemo 300 Win Mag and slap it on my Reaper or something like that, and still shoot it. It just seems like a really cool universal can, especially given that lightweight. Yeah, one of the cool things about the lightweight is anytime you add a suppressor to a system, you're going to get some kind of impact shift, because you're essentially hanging a really heavy fulcrum weight on the end of it. Right. This being so light, it's little to no impact shift on that. It's maybe a 1/4 inch down, which for suppressors is really unheard of. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, well, let's head out to the range and do a little bit of shooting. So we'll see you out at the range. We're just checking out a couple groups we just shot. The first one down here is the 5-shot I just did. It is, as you can see, there's 3 touching, 2 flyers. This is with our Griffin Armament Sportsman can. It's a 300 Win Mag rated 12-ounce suppressor. Very little to no impact shift. We was aiming here, it was 0 for 168, so there's a little bit of drop because of the bullet weight. If you go up, this is the 4-shot group, the Tim shot, still well under an inch with the suppressor. Very, very impressive group, both of them. Once the trigger's swapped out, I'm pretty sure that's going to be about a half-minute gun for a gas gun, which is really amazing. Hit. Hit center mass, stay there. Hit. Hit. Hit.
Yeah, that's nice, man. Well, Adam, these cans from Griffin Armament are really, really nice, man. I've had a good time out here shooting these today, the 5.56 and also this 30 cal can. So what are these things going to retail for? Now I know this is a prototype. This is a new one, the Sportsman, correct?
Yeah, the Sportsman's going to retail for about $750. Like I said before, it's a 12-ounce suppressor. It's 300 Win Mag rated. You can shoot them on semi-auto. You just can't run them quite as hard because they're so light.
Yeah.
You'll be able to find these at all of our dealers, especially Copper as well.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to carrying them, man. I really am.
Yeah, as you see in a distance, you're going to get little to no impact shift.
Yeah, very, very little, actually, yeah. I've noticed.
So it's completely hearing safe. It works on anything that's started 5/8 by 24 or any of our brake mounted options. So.
Very cool, man. Well, I'm also looking forward to seeing those new AR-15s that you're showing us here this afternoon. The Ambi Control AR-15, that's really going to be something else. Really looking forward to seeing those on the market. You guys are probably wondering what rifle this is. This is a DPMS G2. And this is a US Optics LR17 scope on it. You'll see more of this rifle and optic in the near future here on the Military Arms channel. Adam, again, brother, thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate you making the trip down.
As always.
And it's good to know that you're a little bit closer now. You don't have to make such a trip. He's only about 2 hours away.
Yeah, we actually got some pretty interesting stuff coming up. We're going to do a long-range shooting series, going everything from the basics all the way up to advanced long-distance shooting out to 1,000. And we might even throw a couple builds in there. So it should be fun. I'm really excited about it. So yeah,
stick around. Adam's a long-range guru. I have some stuff I can learn from him, and we're going to bring you guys along in this new series, and we'll try to get started on that this summer. So stick around for that. If you guys have any questions about anything you've seen in this video, you can ask those questions on our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/military arms. Also, if you get a chance, swing by and check us out at Copper Custom. You can find us there at www.coppercustom.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you guys soon.